Okay, hello guys. Today we are here to rank every single villain of The Flash. As you saw my last two ranking video, I love The Flash show just ended, and it's time to rank the villains. I will say after this video, I will be ranking. The top. It's either top 10 or 15 episodes of The Flash. In my opinion, of course. This is also going to be my opinion. If you want to debate me, talk to me in the comments below. I'd love to have a friendly debate. Or not friendly, if you don't want to be friendly, I guess. But here we go. I guess it's not in order, but I guess I'll start in order. We got Reverse Flash. Obviously, I'd say seasons 1 through 5. He was in season 1, right? And then he came back in season 3 for a bit. And then he was gone. And then he came back in season 5, if I'm right. So those few seasons he was there, he was good. And the first 5 seasons that he appeared, he was good in my opinion. But next time he appeared was season 7 and then 8. Not good. The acting was a little worse. He was less threatening. They made his suit worse. Especially when he came back in the series finale, I was like, okay, I don't really care, and he wasn't that threatening. But as a villain, I don't think I can put Reverse Flash anything less than S, because he's Reverse Flash. Okay, we got Zoom, season 2 villain. I'm putting him A tier. A lot of people put him S tier with Reverse Flash. Not in my opinion. He was definitely a threatening villain. He was scary. He was powerful, especially season 2 episode 6 when he broke Barry's back and stuff. Definitely looks cool. But I don't know, there's something about his motivations and his story that didn't completely make him an S tier villain for me. Sorry, I got throat problems. Wait, there's 2 different Reverse Flashes. I just realized this. Okay, we got HR Reverse Flash, and we got normal Harrison Wells Reverse Flash, then we got this Reverse Flash. I guess I'll rank this one too right now. No, I'll wait for that. Oh, we got another Reverse Flash, bro. I did not realize this. Wait, why do we have so many Reverse Flashes? Other Reverse Flashes A tier. Not as threatening, but I get it's the main Reverse Flash. Eobard Thawne. He's an A tier. He's less threatening. But okay, we'll just skip over him, I guess. Season 3 Savitar. S tier villain for me. He's very cool looking, very threatening. Super fast. I love that he was Future Barry's Time Remnant. It was just a great villain, great season, great story to me. And I loved this villain a lot. He might be my favorite villain of the entire show, to be honest. I loved him. Okay. Season 4, The Thinker, or DeVoe. He's A tier. He had a lot more potential. I mentioned this in my ranking every season video, but he had a lot more potential than what was given to him. He was insanely powerful, broken. The only reason he's not S is because kind of fell short for me at the end, like the build up, as well as the body swapping throughout the season was a little boring, and that's part of him as a villain. It's just body swapping, but all in all, he was a great villain. All these villains in SNA are great villains. They're just great. Okay, season 5, Cicada. The first Cicada. I see the second Cicada here. Okay, first Cicada. This is controversial. He's an S tier. I'm sorry, people that hate him. I liked him even better than DeVoe, I think, in my opinion. I liked his motivations. I loved his story, his power, or his. Okay, I'll put him A. I'm sorry. I like him as a villain. He's a great villain, great story. The only reason people don't like him is because they drew him out way too long, and he just got away, and they made excuses not to kill him. If he was like a 10-episode arc, people would like him. But I genuinely loved Cicada. I don't know why people hate it so much. I mean, I just said a reason, but I loved him. Okay. Girl Cicada, Grace Cicada. She had only like 5 episodes, so it's a little hard to rank, but I'll put her B. I think B is fair. 5 episodes. I mean, she was I like Cicada better, but she was still a great villain. I mean, she was threatening, good acting. She was a good villain. I mean, B tier means like she was good. She wasn't like good or really good, or like stand out, but she was good. She was just good. Season 6, first half. We got Blood Work. I'm sorry, he's C tier. People like him, they say, and I think that's only because he was in 8 episodes. So they like him because they didn't draw him out or anything, but I didn't feel connection to him. Didn't love his motivations, his story, anything. Actually, the only thing that is keeping him higher is his music was cool. He looks pretty cool. And the whole getting inside Barry's head and messing with him, those 2 episodes were so good. That's the only reason, but he's not that good of a villain for me. Okay, we got Eva. Now I'm just getting to the sad villains. After her, it just gets even sadder. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's see. She had good motivations. Looks, as a villain, she didn't look really cool. She had like a yellow ceramic suit or something, and then she had a little gun she shot. I don't know. She was alright, looks wise. But motivations were good. Threatening villain for sure. I'm gonna put her as a B. She's a solid B for me. I liked her better than Bloodwork. Probably as good as Grace, in my opinion. She was good. Okay, season 6. I'm trying to remember. Season 7. Why is Dion here? I'm sorry, I just found this on the internet, but Dion's not a villain, and this means the negative forces. That's the negative forces. Okay. Okay, season 7. We had Godspeed. He was not a good villain. He's either C or D. I'm gonna put him at D. I mean, not threatening. Looks cool. I think that's it. And motivations were stupid. He did not deserve to be in the series finale. He had so much potential as well to be good, but was not executed well. Okay, now we got Deathstorm. I mean, let's see. I think I want to put him C. He looked cool. He was the fact that he was like sort of like Ronnie from the Black Hole stuff after Crisis. That was pretty cool. And then the fight scenes with him were cool. He went down from Killer Frost killing him. That's how Killer Frost died too. But epic battles. Good villain. A good villain. Except he was only a 5-episode villain, and 3 of the episodes were building up to him being created, and then episode 4 he gets created. He does some damage, and episode 5 he gets destroyed. And that's the only reason he's not higher. But if they had an arc with him, he would have been sick. He would have been sick. Okay, now we got the negative forces. This is our first F tier. there's like no reason these forces even had to exist in the show. Not a good idea. I mean, their powers were alright, but they were not threatening. Bad motivations, bad story. They were just there, and honestly, the worst villains of the entire show, in my opinion. And just were not good. Okay, now we've got Red Death. I mean, we had a final season with 13 episodes and 2 villains. And one, they should not have made 2 villains in the final season. That's too little screen time to actually care for these villains. And just, okay, Red Death. What do I put Red Death? I'm gonna put Red Death at D as well. 5 episodes. I understood her motivation. She looked cool. Acting was over the top at sometimes, but she was alright. Like, the fights weren't that great. The build-up wasn't good. Didn't scare me. Just not a good villain, in my opinion. And then we got Cobalt Blue, another disappointing one. We had good acting from Eddie. We had Eddie come back only to have the same problem as Deathstorm. Or is his name even Deathstorm? I've been saying it wrong. I think it's Deathstorm. I'll just say Deathstorm. But he spent the first 3 episodes of the finale deciding if he should be Cobalt Blue, and then he decided it. And then in the finale he decided, no, never mind. And that was his story. He didn't even have blue eyes like in the picture, or blue lightning. His name was Cobalt Blue, and he had red lightning, and he was just punching Barry while he was powerless, and that's all he did. And I think I might have liked Red Death better than him, to be honest. I liked the actor in Eddie. That's the only thing that carries him for me. But I'm gonna have to put him in F tier as well. I mean, like, he's the final villain of the show. Like, he should have been way better. Okay, well, that is our list today, our tier list. Let me know in the comments if you agree, disagree. If you want to debate with me, that would be fun, I guess. You don't have to be too friendly. But I hope you have a good rest of your day. I will be uploading a video on top 10 or 15 best episodes of The Flash. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe so you don't miss it, and like the video if you liked it. Goodbye.